All right, let's hear it for Bob. Bob, thank you. And Tom. Tom, thank you so much for the pictures. I will fuck you many times later. Thank you so much. From behind. From behind. We're in festival season, right? Who likes festivals? We do. Everybody does, right? There's beer fest, music fest, right? A couple months ago, I hosted a music fest in Michigan City, Indiana. That was a lot of fun. And actually, when I was at the festival, I learned something about myself. I learned that I wish I was okay with myself wearing diapers at a festival, because basically I would rather shit and piss on myself and walk around like a toddler with poopy diapers than walk into one of those damn porta potties. Amen to that. Okay? Like, what is up with that? What's the deal? I mean, we've evolved so much technologically, right? Like, what improvements have they made with the porta potties, huh? None. Thank you. They used to be called outhouses made out of wood. Now they're called porta potties. And what? They're fiberglass, right? I went online just to do some research for this topic. It's very serious to me. And I found, just to see like if they had any advances in Asia. No, they don't care. Okay? I saw one porta potty being advertised that had a curtain, okay, for a little privacy. And one had a little fan for recirculating the air, the hot, shitty smelling air while you're there. It's amazing. It is amazing. But honestly, I don't know what's worse than that. But I can think of one thing. Watching drunk people, okay, or high people, or people who were high, if you were at the festival I was at, emceeing, walking and making the decision to walk into the porta potties nice and barefoot. I don't know, that's kind of disgusting, right? Like what in the transition of that day where they're like, I don't give a shit, you know? I mean, I'm thinking that I just want to be in touch with nature. Yeah, you know, you're in touch with the shit and piss on the floor. That's what you're in touch with. It's disgusting, I tell you. But speaking of porta potties, I like getting complimented. It's the only transition I have for that. I can't think of anything right now. Especially if you're coming out of the porta potty, I look really good because you're wasted. But who loves to get complimented? Everybody does, right? Yeah, let's round of applause. It's amazing. Actually, a month ago, I was at the hospital with my mom for a follow-up doctor visit, okay? Ooh, intriguing. And so we're in the cafeteria area. We're gonna have lunch after the appointment. And this elderly lady comes up to me and she says to me, "Excuse me, miss, but you are very pretty. You're a very pretty girl." I was like, "Oh, well, thank you. That's very nice." And she says, she whispered to me like a 5-year-old. She's like, "I'm here to get a breast augmentation." And I said, "Oh, good for you." And she's, "I met a young man." And I'm like, "Well, that's wonderful. More power to you." And she said to me, "And your boobs are amazing. They are what I want." I'm not making this up. Thank you, Ricky. I know. Well, you know, I felt that I had a lot of obligation after that comment. After, you know, that praise, I was like, well, you know, I should explain. I said, "So you want boobs just like mine, right?" She said, "Yeah." "Well, the baloney? Do you want the baloney? Like somebody smacked balonies on your tits? Is that what you want?" She's like, No, I want the areola small." And I said, "Oh, okay." Just making sure. There's the thing about the hair. You have to pluck every 2 days, otherwise it gets out of control. She's like, No hair, no, just the shape of your breasts." And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, you know, when I take my bra off, they kind of droop down to the side, kind of like I should be on National Geographic, right? With the chimpanzee baby just sucking on my tits. Is that the kind of shape you're looking at?" She's like, No. In the bra. And I said, oh, well, they're double Ds. Yeah, we'll take it, sir. I know a lot of people are, you guys are taking pictures, I know. So she staggered away, and I was going to brag on Facebook, and then I realized, I said, you know, I need to stop for a second and think of the source, okay? I love elderly people, love them so much. Love them to pieces. I love you, great storytellers, great stories. Is this your mom? Oh my God. I don't speak English. But I mean, honestly, getting a compliment from an elderly person is like, getting hit on by a drunk guy that just staggered his way out of a porta potty nice and barefoot. I mean, the five senses are not all there, right? What are the five senses? Sight, right? Taste, karaoke, I don't know. But sight, vision, that's like the most important in this story here. Totally. She probably had cataracts or dementia, I don't know. Now, if it was a young doctor, like a plastic surgeon who stopped at me in my tracks, hey, you are the epitome of natural beauty, you're what I want, then of course, brag away on Facebook. Now, I would be fucked if it was an elderly plastic surgeon, I would totally be fucked. But thank you so much, guys, that's my time. I'm sorry.